Okay, welcome to Airbrush Ways. I'm Jack, and I wasn't going to do this video, but then I decided this is a first for me. Well, certainly in many years. I'm actually using illustration colours to rework the paint that's been put down on a piece of paper. That's the reference photo, Guy Martin, for anybody who knows anything about road racing. And this is the picture that I'm doing at the moment. So basically, I started off by doing a line drawing. I hope you can see that on there. And from the line drawing then, I started to fill in with the grey, different shades of different value, of grey, and this is what I'm up to at the moment. Now, basically, I'm painting in an area using different stencils to try and get this hair in and the texture on his cheeks and stuff. I hope you can see that. It doesn't look very bright from here, but anyway, I wasn't going to do this, and then I just thought, well, I'll do it, and you can have a look at what I'm doing. It's not a how-to, it's how do I do this. I'm trying my best, having looked at other videos of how to rework this illustration colour, and we'll see how it goes. I've got the basics in. But one of the main faults that I've noticed, first off, that my line drawing is too heavy. It's hard to see there, but you can see the hair and in around the nose, around the mouth. There are lines that I think aren't going to be covered up properly. So we're going to get on with it. The first thing I want to say to you is always do a test piece on a piece of paper that you're thinking you're going to work on and see how that comes out. Now I'll just reach over and bring in the test piece that I did, which is this. I tested the masking paper in case I needed to use that to see if that was going to do any damage to the paper. And then I painted in and basically tried to rework some of the areas, which I found it very difficult without actually damaging the paper. So having had another look on YouTube, which is a great place, and you should really spend as much time as you can on there getting everybody's ideas, everybody's bits of information. So I went on YouTube, I had another look, and then basically a guy was saying that when he's doing his painting, he gets his paper that he's going to paint on, and it's normally a heavy watercolour paint or a marker paper, and then he puts on 3 coats of varnish. So I did something very similar with this. And I added the water-based, I can't remember the code of it now. I think it's 4011 HVLS clear, the satin one from Createx. So I put 3 or 4 coats on this, which is definitely making it a little bit easier, but I made the big mistake of doing that without getting rid of most of the lines that I'd drawn in there. So that is going to be an issue, I think. Anyway, we'll carry on with it. That's where we're at the moment. Okay, so I've set the camera up just above the painting. It's a little bit in the way, but I will be able to get in there. What I'm going to do here, I've just put some dagger strokes in there, where I'm going to go a little bit darker, and what I want to do is, I'm looking at the reference all the time, I want to put in some hair in here, up there. So this is what I've got. I took it off another site. Basically it's a piece of electric cable with the 3 blue, yellow and brown lines coming out this end. I've stripped it down to this, and then I'm using this to get the shape of the hair where I want to put light into the hair. So it's like the grey bits in this guy's hair. So basically where I've got this bit here now, I need to kind of run it up into a point. So what I'm going to do is just separate that bit and then pull the shape out of it that I want. Put the bend into the hair. It's a lot of messing about, especially when you're first new at it like I am with this, but it's definitely a good technique. Once you've got the thing looking similar to how you want it, what you can do then is just put that in the place where you want it to go. Spray over the wire. And then when you pull off, you have that piece of light hair. Now, I don't want to leave it like that. So what I'm going to do then is, right at the end here, there's another piece which is going to go similar to maybe that. So then I've just got these 2 tufts of hair, and then the next job is to make it sit down in the background. So I'm just going to add going to add that in to make it look like it's standing out a little bit. Okay, so I can see by the reference that the hair on this side of his head is a lot lighter, maybe I'm presuming because of the way the light's shining, because it is coming from this direction. It's not just grey, but in this grey and white, black and white photo that I'm working off, it looks grey. It's obviously just the light on the brown hair, probably same with a lot of this as well. But in the middle here is, it's not a parting, but it's a way his hair kind of changes direction just down this bit. So I'm just putting that in, and then a little bit of the dark along this edge, and then we'll start to get these curves and folds